He must have painted until dawn again.
Am I dreaming?
Yes. Now go back to sleep.
This is a dream? Awesome.
Rafayel, let go.
Why? You're the uninvited guest who barged in. Since it's a dream, I can do whatever I want, yeah? Good morning, Miss Bodyguard.
You were just pretending to be asleep?
Anyone would think they're dreaming if they opened their eyes and saw someone who should otherwise be thousands of miles away. I want to confirm if this is real or not.
How are you going to—
Wait. Stay with me like this for a little bit.
It's almost noon now. You can't do this again tomorrow.
Do what? Smells good. What did you order?
Nothing much. Just some braised Rafayel, steamed Rafayel, and garlic Rafayel.
This is quite the feast. I feel so pampered. Have you expanded the scope of your duties as my bodyguard?
Only because my boss stays up all night and doesn't eat. If something happens to you, I'd be out of a job. That's why I added full-scale supervision to my list of duties.
I suddenly remember how busy I've been these past few days. My hands are too tired to even hold a spoon or fork. If you want to make sure I eat, will you do the honor?
In your dreams.
What do you think?
Very pretty. I can tell that the frames, lighting, as well as the decor had a lot of thought put into them.
Rafayel has been working on this special exhibit for half a year. Your praise means a lot to him.
My opinion isn't that important.
Of course it is. You're the first visitor to this exhibit. And also Rafayel's...
What you talking about?
Rafayel, are you done talking to the curator?
Yeah, pretty much. Just some minor details left.
I thought you'd talk for a long time, but you finished so quickly.
Didn't you say you'd only allow me to work 2 hours today? 5 minutes left. Pick one.
They're very beautiful. How do I choose?
Trust your gut.
This one, then.
All right, this one. I'm off work now. Let's go.
Wait! You didn't tell me what that pebble is for yet.
It's nothing really. It's for the Pebble Beach display at the center of the exhibit. Just wanted you to help me pick a color.
At the center of the exhibit? It must be super important. Let me think it over again.
Nah, I trust your gut. What would you like to have? The muffins and cakes here are pretty good.
I'll have both.
I'm gonna title this Caught Red-Handed, Rafayel's Ghost Painter Exposed. What do you think?
They're secretly photographing Rafayel to spread fake news and sabotage the exhibition? These despicable paparazzi. I have to stop them.
There you are. What's wrong?
I don't want cake anymore. I want ice cream. I saw an ice cream shop near the intersection. Can you get me some?
Why did you change your mind all of a sudden?
My mood is always quick to change. Thanks.
We can even put the photo on the front page.
Excuse me, are you guys reporters?
Who are you?
It's none of your business. But if I expose what you're doing, you'll lose your jobs.
Oh, really? So bold of you. What do you want?
I want you to delete the photo, stay away from the exhibition, and stop writing fake news about Rafayel. If you do as I say, I'll delete the voice recording.
Hey, I forgot to ask you.
What?
What flavor do you want? What a coincidence. It's Mr. Morlett from Morton Daily and Mr. Marty from Artistic Anecdotes. I'm bad at remembering things. Faces are an exception, though. How did my last lawsuit against you end? The judge found you guilty of defamation or something? I guess you guys also forgot. Want to jog your memory and go through it again?
Can't believe she's doing this to us.
So you already knew them. When did you get back? How much did you overhear?
Make a script next time you want to trick me. That way I can pretend to fall for it.
They were just paparazzi. I could have handled them myself. It's part of my job as your bodyguard.
I know. My bodyguard is the greatest. I really don't want to leave her for a second. Come on, I paid for the ice cream already. One of each flavor. We should get them before they melt.
Is it really okay for you to hide in the crowd? You're the star of the show.
I'm not the only one who made this exhibit happen. You're one of the stars too.
Me?
That's right. Didn't you escort me all this way? Make sure I ate and slept well? And help me get rid of some pesky paparazzi?
You reminded me. Now that I don't have to worry about losing my job, can I go back to doing my normal bodyguard duties?
Sure, but I just came up with the perfect vacation plan. I'm having trouble implementing it without supervision, though. So, want to expand the scope of your duties a bit more and stay by my side?